On Wednesday, I blew my funded account. I was very inconsistent with my trading. I reinforced some really bad habits, and I also traded the majority of each day from about 7 a.m. to somewhere between noon and 3 p.m. My experience has been that usually I don't really do well after about 10 a.m. Very, very few times do I continue trading later into the day and actually come out ahead. So I did not keep a boundary of actually enjoying some of my day. I basically traded the majority of the day. A few of the days were really nice days, and I like to get outside and enjoy the day. That's that's part of a trader's lifestyle, is that you want to free up your time and have more freedom to do what you love. And I have tried to hold that belief system, and even when I'm not making money yet, I'm still trying to live the lifestyle that I want to have as a trader. So I did very poor at that. I completely wasted a few days, and I call them wasted because I didn't even trade my strategy. I broke rules, and I traded most of the day and made no money. And furthermore, I lost money. My worst trading day, I can't say I had a great trading day, but Wednesday was the one day that I had a good day. On Friday was by far one of my worst trading days ever. In a year and a half of day trading, I've probably only had a few days where I totally threw my rules out the window and went full on tilt, started to revenge trade. I went into the day only wanting to do low risk break even trades because I had about $300 available to trade with. And like I said, I was doing trading with pretty much moving my stop loss to break even almost immediately. So the best trades of the day that I could have really made money on, I broke even. And then I had a bias for the day. I always look at the 1 hour channel. And I have this theory that, and it holds up pretty well, that when the market gets to the bottom or the top of that channel, it reverses. Now, with that said, we were nearing what I believe to be the bottom of the channel today. We had a very bearish day on Friday. It was a beautiful trading day if I really played my strategy, because I love bear markets. I also love the strategy where basically what happens is the market fills a fair value gap and it further rejects and goes down for a continuation of the trend. Now, I had in my mind that I was going to get a huge reversal. It was only a theory, and it was my daily bias. And I chased that daily bias the entire trading day until 3 p.m. I blew my Apex account, and then and that was a funded account. Then I reset and created a Lucid Flex account. Those are my favorite right now. And this was a combine, so it's not a funded account. And I began trading that with the mindset that I was going to catch the reversal on basically a very bearish day. And I thought I was nearing the bottom, and I kept on stabbing it, picking the bottom. Terrible idea. And I blew the first combine account rather quickly. I threw a ton of contracts trying to get out of a trade, and I blew it. And I got another account. I almost blew that account, chasing what I thought would be the bottom. And I was so dead set to catch that reversal that I tried to the very last minute of the day. I put 10 contracts, 10 micros on, which my strategy really is pretty much 2, at most 3 micros on a 25,000 account. I put 10 micros on. That was actually an accident. I just was so, I had such a high anxiety at that point. I pushed the button twice and I got 10 micros. And I took profit fairly quickly on that one. This was my last shot at a reversal. The account was almost dead. And I got in 10. I took about $250 back off the half of it almost right away. And then I scaled down and kept on taking increments of that trade and got almost $1,000 back, because I think I was about $200 away from blowing that account. And I got into that trade and I brought it all the way back up, little past 25,000 to 25,000 and I think $68. So I ended the day $68 green. I broke every rule. I revenge traded, and I what else did I do? Anyways, I broke every rule. I did not play my strategy, and I just wanted to get that reversal all day long, and I was willing to blow accounts going after it. I personally day trade because I want a better lifestyle. I want financial freedom. And am I there yet? Not really. I still have another job that I am fully committed to working until I am consistently profitable. And hopefully this is the year that I become consistently profitable. I had body aches all over because I sat tense all day, and I've had some injuries and joint pain. So sitting long periods of time is really not good for me. So that was a total fail on my part. With that said, thanks for watching, and hopefully I can share a better trading story next week, day by day, and work towards getting another funded account. Have a wonderful day. This is the NASDAQ Whisperer. Bye-bye.